Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to create this really simple dewy look, and I paired it with a smoky eye. So to start, you want to make sure that you have already prepped your skin. If you guys want a video on my favorite skincare products, I can definitely create that for you. For my foundation, I love using the MAC Pro Long in NC42. I really love that it's a 15-hour wear, transfer resistant foundation, and it also controls oil. When you're doing a dewy look, it's really important that you use a product that keeps your skin radiant but oil-free. You don't want to be looking oily in these streets. To apply my foundation, I'm using a damp sponge. This one is by Real Techniques. It's one of my favorites because of the shape, and I feel that it really hugs the skin and gives you a more airbrushed finish. And to be honest, I really take an additional like 5 minutes to blend out my foundation. I just want to make sure that everything is seamless and that my neck and face match my chest, like everything is the same colorway. Blend, blend, blend. To highlight under my eyes, I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Pen in Light Boost. I have been using this pen since I can remember. I really love that it's self-setting, which means that I don't have to put powder on top of it. And if you know me, you know that I really don't like to wear a ton of product on my face, so anything that I don't have to set with powder makes me super excited. To blend it out, I'm using the same sponge, just tapping underneath my eyes to make sure that everything is blended. The great thing about highlighter is that highlighter doesn't have to be super dramatic. Like if you want it to pop from a mile away, that's totally cool. If you want it to be more subtle, that's totally cool too. To elongate my nose, I apply a little bit on the bridge of my nose, and then I kind of drag the product through my forehead, on my chin, for extra brightness. When I do my makeup, I like to start with as little product as possible and then work my way up from there. So now I'm just applying the Fenty Chili Mango Blush. And I'm a blush girl, so I really love blush. The more blush, the merrier. I low-key feel like I was Pikachu in another life. And to blend it out, I'm just using the other side of the Real Techniques sponge. And I apply it on the apples of my cheek. I just feel like it gives you a really beautiful, like, youthful look. On top of that, I'm going to apply a powder blush, and this one's by Milani. It's a shimmery, beautiful baby doll pink with gold shimmer. And I do this because it just makes a chili mango blush pop. And I'm just using a really fluffy brush, and this one is by Crown. For my brows, I'm using the MAC Eyebrow Pencil in Spite. I really love this pencil because if you're heavy-handed, it doesn't apply too much product on the brows, so they look more natural. And I love that it has a spoolie on the other side as well, because then you're able to like comb your brows and like make them nice and full. So here you see me combing my brows, making sure that they are all brushed up. And more blush because, like I said, I love blush. To blend it out, I'm just going to use my finger because the warmth of the finger is just going to really melt the product onto the skin. And like I said earlier, I like to start with a little bit of product, and if I need more, add a little more. I also did this so that the line between the highlighter and the blush melts away, so then you're really like marrying both products together. Now I'm just adding a little more brightness right underneath my eyes with the product that remained on the sponge. A little on my chin. I don't know what that accent was, but it felt appropriate. Now I'm applying a cream highlighter. This one is Hush by MAC. I really love cream products. I love how sheer they are on the skin. I love how skin-like they are. I feel like this product just like is a cherry on top of the sundae. It makes your skin look like glass. Like, it's just so pretty. I really, really, really love the MAC cream color base highlighters. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. Makes your lips nice and plump. Apparently I couldn't find what I was looking for. But for my eyes, I'm using the Fenty Cream Stick in Espresso. I'm just applying it with my finger. Like, this look is for the girl on the go. Like, if you're at work and you're about to go hang out with your friends, but you want to freshen up and, like, you know, smoke it out a little bit, this is a look that you can do the back of the cab, like in the bathroom, wherever it is that you are, really. And because you don't really need a lot of tools, I like to make my looks as easy as possible. Something that's like everybody can do. You don't really have to be a makeup artist per se to be able to like replicate this look. And I feel like these colors look really pretty on everybody. So I'm just applying it on my lid and then blending it out towards my crease. For underneath the eye, I am using a crown brush as well and blending the same espresso color underneath my lash line. And you can go as heavy as you want with this. Like, if you want more of a smoky, you could pair it with like a really deep chocolate brown shadow. But like I said, I'm a simple girl, so one color does the job for me. To make your inner corners pop, I'm using Hush, which was the cream color based product, and just putting it on my inner corners. And then on top, I am going to use Soft and Gentle by MAC. It's a highlighter, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner as well. I feel like it really brightens up your inner corners and makes like the eyes look nice and like sparkly. And again, I'm just using my finger, like nothing crazy. This is a really simple look. And because you can't be dewy enough, I am using a Delium brush and applying the same Soft and Gentle highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm not like going crazy where if you were to like look at me 10 miles away, you'd be like, whoa, that's her highlighter. And to finish off the look, this is my favorite mascara by Glossier. It's the Lash Stick Mascara. I have to do like its own separate review because I just love it so much. It has fibers in it, so I also run it through my brows to make my brows look a little more full. And it also tames them in place. Last but not least, my favorite gloss of all by Glossier. Everyone says like, girl, gloss is just gloss. They be lying. Until you try this gloss, your life will be transformed. Like, this is the best thing ever. So just add a little gloss. to finish off the look. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.